is boxing's #1 star. Amir Khan has boxing's fastest hands. Saturday, May 7th.
Hard right hand by Canelo.
Unparalleled power.
Time first round for Khan.
Unsurpassed speed.
This is my time. Let's do this.
Canelo versus Khan. See it live.
This is James Holder for the Cassius and Helder Show here on Boxnation. Quite fortunate enough to be joined by legend of the ring, Ricky Hatton, and also his new charge, Nathan Gorman. How are you, lads?
Yeah, great. You know, it's great to be here in the presence of so many great champions and former champions, and in my eyes, they're the future champions. So yeah, it's brilliant to be working with Boxnation and Frank Warren, and this fella's very, very talented, and he should be on a platform like this where people can see him. Yeah.
We'll come on to this man in one moment. I just want to take in the moment of having Frank Warren, yourself and Nassim Hamid in the same shot. We didn't expect to see that in any time soon.
Yeah, brilliant. It was good for Frank to see two more of his heavyweights, wasn't it? Again, me and Naz. But no, it's listen. You know, we've had some great times. Some of the best times in my career was with Frank Warren. You know what I mean? He's the best in the business at what he does. And to be honest with you, you know, why would I not want to work with him when I've got a stable of champions? You know, like it is. You know, I'm doing well with them, bringing them along. You know, promoting wise and training wise. But I think when you've got national amateur champions and, you know, in your gym and unbeaten prospects, you know, such as this lad, I think fight fans need to be seeing him, and that's, you know, why they link up with Frank. And you know, this kid Nathan Gorman, you know, he's only got a short little bit of an experience. He only had 12 fights as an amateur. After 9 of them, he was already in the Great Britain squad. You know what I mean? Won the ABAs. Knocked him out in every round of the ABAs, boxed some of the best champions in the world youth championships, you know what I mean, which Nathan will tell you more about now. And so when you put all them things together, he is a very, very good talent. I'd like British boxing fans to see him, and they're going to get the chance now.
Nathan, how's it going? Great to finally meet you, mate.
Cheers, mate. Good to meet you too.
We've heard a lot of good stuff about you from Ricky Hatton. You've been training with him before you decided to turn pro. How are you sort of finding things based up in Manchester?
Yeah, I'm finding it good, mate. As Ricky was saying, every time I'm in the gym, I'm learning something new every day, so it's good. It's very good.
The heavyweight division at the moment is such a sort of hotbed of talent, domestically and internationally. How do you see yourself sort of fitting into this mix, if you like?
Yeah, the heavyweight scene's booming at the minute. Hopefully within a couple of years, 2-3 years, hopefully get in the mix there. Hopefully.
I mean, Rick, how highly do you rate him at the moment? And is there sort of a place for him in the heavyweight division at the moment, if you like?
It's early days, you know what I mean? It's, you know, I don't need me to say that. He's behind the lads that were present, you know, that we're mentioning, and, you know, Hay and Joshua and Tyson Fury. But I mean, this is the level I think he should, you know, I believe he's going to be at, you know. And in the gym, we're working on things every day, and, you know, they're the benchmark. That's what he's got to strive to. I said, you know, when you come here and you stand next to Tyson and you talk to him and you see how confident he is, that's what you've got to cope with in a few years. And it's good for Nathan to be around, you know, people like this, you know. But I mean, you've got to use them as your inspiration. You've got to use them. That's where I'm going to be, you know, and that's what we do every day in the gym. You know what I mean? You know, you look at the size, how solid Anthony Joshua is. That's what we're going to make him. You know what I mean? You know, look how, you know, awkward Tyson Fury is. We've got to prepare for styles such as that, you know, and it's all geared towards becoming a world champion, I think, for him. And that's what we do in the gym, don't we, mate?
You had the opportunity to stay amateur and maybe potentially go to the Olympics. What was the decision in sort of making the transition, if you like, into the paid ranks now?
Well, before I got on GB, I was going down to Ricky once a week, training with him, got invited down. Rick invited me back, and it was just for me, it was more suitable for me, and obviously to get worked by Ricky, he's a living legend. I grabbed it with both hands, so that's one of the reasons, mate.
Well, listen, we're expecting big things for you. The way Ricky's been talking you up, we're expecting to see you blitzing out opponents on Boxnation very soon. So thank you very much for talking to the Cassius and Elder Show, and we'll catch you soon.
Thank you, mate. Pleasure.
Cheers, Rick.
Cheers, James.
Canelo Alvarez is boxing's #1 star. Amir Khan has boxing's fastest hands. Saturday, May 7th.
Hard right hand by Canelo.
Unparalleled power.
Time first round for Khan.
Unsurpassed speed.
This is my time. Let's do this.
Canelo versus Khan. See it live.